Hello, Trevor Browne. The following video clarifies the parameters around the friendly coverage privilege for Trevor Browne High School. Earlier this month, representatives from every single department, your instructional cabinet, met to agree upon parameters for the use of friendly coverage by all certified employees at Trevor Browne High School throughout the 2015-2016 school year. What follows are the terms and parameters as agreed to by the instructional cabinet and your administration with regard to friendly coverage. So first, let's talk about friendly coverage and what it is. Friendly coverage is the practice of the instructional leader securing sub-coverage from inside the teacher's home department to cover arrivals or departures of 2 hours or less. Every certified employee may use this friendly coverage option no more than 3 times during the school year. Once a certified employee has reached the limit of 3 times for using friendly coverage, the employee will then, under the auspices of Proc 9.5 of the 2015-2016 professional agreement, be required to either report a half-day or a full day for any arrivals or departures, late or early departures from campus. Remember that in a friendly coverage situation, nothing is tracked, nothing is reported, there is no green form. This is why there is a limit of 3 opportunities for every certified employee to use the friendly coverage option. To use your friendly coverage option, you must contact your instructional leader prior to 7:30 a.m. each morning. Requests after 7:30 and past 8 o'clock in the morning will not be fielded by your instructional leaders as they are preparing for class or they are actively teaching. Please remember that friendly coverage is not available the day before or after any Phoenix Union High School District Board holiday or any Trevor Browne Standardized Test Administration Day. On these days, you may request a half-day or a full day. Always remember that failure to report any late arrivals, early departures, or failing to report to work will always result in the reporting of either a half-day or a full day according to the circumstance. To avoid this, always make sure and have great communication with the office of the principal or your instructional leader for any situations in which you may be arriving to work late or leaving early. Remember that when a certified employee exceeds the friendly coverage limit of 3, he or she must take either a half-day or a full day for any subsequent situations in which he or she may be arriving late or departing early. This is per Proc 9.5 of the professional agreement. Of course, all requests for either a full day or a half-day sub received within 48 hours will always be submitted and processed by Bianca in the principal's office. For same-day requests for either a full day or a half-day sub coverage, teachers must always call themselves into SubFinder prior to 7 a.m. Remember that after 7 a.m., it's only Bianca who can access the SubFinder system for those calls coming in after 7 o'clock or same-day emergencies requiring a teacher to leave half-day or a full day. Remember that for school or district business, it's your responsibility to notify your instructional leader or your administration of school-related business absence. You are responsible for completing and submitting a green form to Bianca 48 hours in advance of your requested absence due to school business. Any notification of school business given less than 48 hours, where we have less than 48 hours notice, may be denied. It just depends on the sub availability. Many times we can go ahead and get these absences covered, but there are some times where we are in a tough situation and aren't always able to approve last-minute requests for school business. Lastly, please remember that any absences generated because of school business, like standardized testing assignments, PLC presentations, will result in the principal's office assisting in the coordination of sub-coverage.